This is Jacksonville, where EverBank Stadium is about to undergo a $1.4 billion transformation into the stadium of the future. The Jacksonville Jaguars are not just talking about a simple renovation here, their goal is a complete makeover. Expanding to 4 times its current width, the new 63,000-seat stadium will feature state-of-the-art technology and set the course for the next 30 years. Why is this significant? For nearly 3 decades, EverBank Stadium has been the heart and soul of the Jacksonville Jaguars. But with aging infrastructure, the stadium is falling behind other world-class venues. This drastic renovation promises to revitalize the stadium, making it a beacon of modern design and sustainability, capable of hosting everything from Jaguars games to international mega events. With a monumental budget and an expected immediate economic impact of $2.4 billion, this project is more than just an upgrade. It's a bold vision set to redefine Jacksonville's sporting and entertainment landscape, ensuring the Jaguars remain a local pride and a cornerstone of the community for decades to come. The EverBank Stadium isn't just getting a renovation, it's becoming the stadium of the future. Now you might be wondering, why the big renovation, and why now? Let's rewind a bit. EverBank Stadium, Jacksonville Jaguars' beloved sports fortress since 1995, has been the heartbeat of Jacksonville. For nearly 3 decades, it's been the scene of epic touchdowns, nail-biting moments, and some heart-wrenching defeats. But let's be real, the stadium has seen better days. The 2024 EverBank Stadium Failures Report revealed some pretty scary stuff. Creaky pipes, dodgy electrics, and plumbing issues galore. Something had to give. In addition, the stadium was starting to feel a bit outdated compared to the sleek modern ones popping up everywhere. It needed a serious upgrade with cool tech, eco-friendly designs, and those snazzy amenities we all drool over. Fans deserve a place where every game feels like the Super Bowl, not a trip down memory lane. From the team's angle, they needed more fans, and of course, more cash. And let's not forget the city. Jacksonville and the Jaguars go together perfectly. The team isn't just about football, it's about community pride, and a big boost to the local economy. There were even whispers about the team packing up and heading to London if the stadium didn't get its much-needed makeover. Yikes. And why now, you ask? Well, Jacksonville is on fire, in a good way. The city is racking up awards for being one of the best places to live, the hottest job market, and a top spot to start a business. Plus, the Jags had an amazing playoff season and are ready to conquer more.
It's a wonderful city. It's got water, it's got sports, the people are nice. It's a delightful city to live in.
It's the perfect time to double down on the future. So with all these stars aligning, it was time for the stadium of the future. This isn't just a renovation, it's a revolution. Thinking it's all smooth sailing from here? You haven't even heard the half of it. Wait until you learn about the challenges that nearly derailed this massive project. Now, taking on a renovation this big isn't exactly a walk in the park. The first big question for the Jaguars management was whether to build a new stadium or give the current one a major facelift. After some serious number crunching and engineering assessments, renovation won the day. Building a new stadium would have set them back about $2.5 billion. While renovation was a bargain at nearly half that. Plus, renovating is easier on the planet, so the decision was made to renovate. But that's just the beginning. The city of Jacksonville owns the stadium, so the next challenge was getting the city council on board. Under the current lease, the city handles maintenance and improvements and the stadium's eventual replacement. The Jaguars, with a 30-year lease, are just one of several tenants. Any changes had to be a team effort with city approval, and let's be honest, getting everyone to agree on anything can be a bit of a circus. Money, of course, was another major hurdle. Neither the city nor the Jaguars could foot the entire bill alone. This led to some lengthy negotiations to agree on how to split the costs. The city's contribution needed the green light from the city council and the mayor's office, making this financial dance crucial. The Jaguars even scheduled multiple community huddles to hear directly from fans and locals, making sure everyone was on the same page. Picture a room full of passionate fans all pitching in their 2 cents. Then there was the small matter of where the team would play during construction. They had to find a temporary home for the Jaguars. With so many moving pieces, every detail had to be meticulously planned and negotiated to deliver the stadium of the future. Imagine trying to keep track of a million little details and making sure none of them slip through the cracks. Easier said than done. Ever wondered how they managed to get everyone on board and iron out the kinks? The diplomacy and negotiation outcomes that made this project a reality are nothing short of extraordinary. The stadium of the future for Jacksonville Jaguars is officially a go. After years of discussions, the $1.4 billion project to transform EverBank Stadium has been approved. This journey started in 2016, with initial talks and hit major milestones. Formal planning in July 2020, an official proposal in June 2023, and final approval in June 2024. It's been quite the roller coaster, but hey, nothing worth having comes easy, right? Both the franchise and the city will each contribute $625 million, with Jacksonville adding an extra $150 million to get the stadium ready for construction in 2026. The Jaguars will cover any cost overruns, so if anything goes over budget, it's on them. An official NFL owner's approval is still needed, but that's just a formality, scheduled for October 2024. Piece of cake. Construction is set to start in February 2025. For the 2025 season, the Jaguars will play in Jacksonville with a 60,000 plus capacity. Come 2026, the stadium's capacity will drop to about 43,500 as construction continues. For the 2027 season, the Jaguars will play one season away from Jacksonville, possibly in Gainesville or Orlando. Location yet to be decided. Finally, in August 2028, the Stadium of the Future will officially open. This monumental project is led by some big names: HOK Architects, the geniuses behind the innovative designs, PCL Construction, the muscle making it all happen, and Michael Hoygu and Associates LLC, the brains providing expert advice on all the nitty-gritty details. All these key players are coming together to deliver on the promise of the Stadium of the Future.
All got in the room with the attorneys and said, okay, we're going to work this out, and we're going to work it out expediently, and we did.
So buckle up, Jacksonville, because exciting times are ahead. Get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Curious about what groundbreaking features are in store? Well, we'll lay them out for you in every last detail. Keep watching. Alright, let's dive into what the Stadium of the Future will bring to the table. First off, this new stadium is going to be 4 times wider. That's a lot more room to stretch out. A shade canopy will reduce heat by 70%, so no more feeling like you're roasting in the Florida sun. The concourse areas are getting a major upgrade too, with a 185% increase in the main concourse and a 260% increase in the upper concourse. Get ready for 13 new elevators, 32 new escalators, and 220 new food and beverage outlets. That's right, 220. Say goodbye to those long snack lines. This renovation is all about blending the new with the old, using as much of the existing structure as possible. It's cost-effective and environmentally friendly. The exterior will minimize utility needs, providing passive cooling, shading, and natural ventilation for everyone inside. Plus all the essential systems, HVAC, plumbing, mechanical, and electrical, will be replaced to keep everything running smoothly. And don't worry, those beloved video boards and spas are staying put. With a base capacity of over 63,000, expandable to 71,500, this stadium is set to host everything from NFL games to mega concerts. Field-level club suites with premium amenities will give fans an upscale experience. But wait, there's more. The mixed-use development will transform the surrounding neighborhood too. We're talking retail shops, modern residential areas, entertainment venues, public spaces, and infrastructure improvements. New communal spaces will feature interactive social bars, local food options, and retail venues. Imagine enjoying a game while sampling the best local cuisine. It's a foodie's dream come true. Think that's impressive? Wait until you see the economic impact this transformation will have on Jacksonville. Be prepared to have your mind blown. Let's dive into the impact of the Stadium of the Future. This isn't just about having a fancy new spot for football, it's about giving Jacksonville a massive economic boost. First off, that $1.4 billion spend is set to generate a jaw-dropping $2.4 billion for the Jacksonville economy. We're talking 17,760 jobs and $70.7 million in state and local taxes. Cha-ching! Long-term, over the next 25 years, the stadium will drive $10.3 billion in direct spending. Add it all up and we're looking at a total economic impact of $21.7 billion. Supporting 9,301 jobs annually and bringing in $1.3 billion in taxes. Those are some serious numbers. But hey, projections always look fantastic on paper. Let's see how they play out in reality. From 2028 to 2052, non-local attendees are expected to drop $4.1 billion into the local economy. That's a lot of money flowing into restaurants, hotels, shops, and entertainment venues. Everyone wins. The Jaguars are making sure local businesses get a piece of the pie too. They're partnering with the Jacksonville Small and Emerging Business Division to bring local companies into the mix. Plus, they're heavily involved in revitalizing the neighboring Out East area. But it's not just about Jaguars. EverBank Stadium will host the Florida vs. Georgia Football Classic, the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, international sports, monster truck jams, concerts, and a variety of other events. This place is going to be a community hub for all kinds of fun. Jacksonville's $1.4 billion Stadium of the Future is set to transform EverBank Stadium, combining modern design, sustainability, and cutting-edge technology. This ambitious project will not only enhance the fan experience, but also drive significant economic growth. Get ready for a revolutionary upgrade that will keep the Jaguars at the heart of Jacksonville and make it a premier sports and entertainment destination. Exciting times ahead. Ready to be amazed by the next groundbreaking construction project? Click on the video now and dive into a world where engineering and imagination collide. See you there.